Gwellian hawane, gwellian chadwane. I dyd chwaach twas y gwell I yw chytangi ei asachwa achi. Iar tok dech y gi chana ach twas y gwell Cajun a yw chytangi. I caisi chidi awa ach twas y gwsachwa achi. A gach ai gengi a wujin yw chagach tulla adi. A itch a midterms dat hayejini ach tuasagu adat yuchagach tutla adi yichak kwawus wasayati dasayi tuasagu ach tuasagu dachka nachaya yejigach yinei ya dachka ayi ayagach tutla yech ka gwalla iti a Uski de two at with little readings, perfective, suffixes. Yewa ach tuasagu. Kashke, kesh yan uwane ach yejene. Yewa ka deuji. Kesh yan uwane ach yejene. Kwash kesh yan uwane. Heshwa sa uti. Is ja adusa du tuasagu. Ya ha'in kainigi dasa kaishihit. Twasaka kwati koa. Just kagach tu ak. Ya wa tesh ach tua ushko. Juya ach jigi eiti like. Just kausagu in. Ayucha tangishtigach tultu. Ka wujin yuchagach tutla adi atine khayati koa. Ya yuch adutle atki at ayakonach yak Ya atunach away. Echaji Kedain Kakwada Yichenach Hayuchatangi. Teshkuk Yi Aak'wtaatseen Gwash Claig Achawe Tak Dech Yagich Achtuasagu Kaya Aku. Yak Echawe Johan Gwash Shukwa Adusa Shukwa Ai Tesh Achji Ach Cajun Ai Adusa Ko. Gunnar Cheesh. Aak'wtaatseen.
Talk ite ya kunahain. Atquagut ach kedlitin ya yagiye. Audigan cle ka naskadushu degrees. At dua ach chi at qua ach. Saudligao. Keishqua kwasatin. Ke kugach sa'at cha'an. Kudzidain tak ite ya kunahain.
Gunnar Cheesh. Yewa Kunach. When Kanins Ha'in Haskayani Ha'in Hasakawani Gadat we Yachkoha we at Kaudle Yiji at Johansu an Kadeyan Wutu Wakuch Ya Achetki Ka Achshat Achetki Ka hast du in Kachunik Yisatin Ge Ya na Lane Ka we Lane Akaye Uti Awak Kagach A Joe Hetsu has to in Kachuniki. Ya talk iti de ya kunahin. Yehwaji. A Joe we awak. Kone kuchas kautle yich. Yak Cheesh. Iti Ganas cheesh.
Iwak ishi kunst katsa sa ihi ach it owaha. Shao has aha. No, third one is ach the trunk unique. Teskunde wugut yidat. tatke. Good day sayani good. Next day yan good. Gunchish.
Yakecha. Shukwa ayi we yake atcha. Nishana we achacheits idechchankaya uwenech. Yewa ya kakasla ta inakawanik. One kanins we flew kakucheti. Gwas has the inakawanik we Tlingit katangi kuti yejini. Fluchani yedu asago atwe chago kago. Yes, I asak we flew. Fluchani. Hechas atwe lechan. Nik has the two has Nik has out the shot. Yawa. Yak was yet datsu gleikach enach. I have a cold. Dach away. Gach tu ya uski kuku kach. Was Nik hat with the shot. Ka Nik hot was Nik hat uwat Helkaden hasaku was Juderia helwasa oti. Yak Sukke aduske. Oh, yake.
Ka sa ankade ya nagut. Sit gasani aya at guchwachta at guchwacha. Stachat at hulit is. Chwasta kaudlit is we at ge ka. Uchja aya achsh. Yes at kadle yich. Huch away gunastish.
Yake. Yake, gnas cheese. Hasaya satko yate. Yake. Gnas cheese jin taku watachi. Yakecha. Yake. Sukke. Oh, yake.
Ach du chuni, fisher you do a sock. Du hidi ye away ye ha wuti. Tak iti would sa Mexico yan tu at. Ke kukwata ach tu situ a it a sande chak ga.
Yake. Yake. Mexico konach. Hey. Chatka achshat ake kutuatin. Gosh kushuk tag shuhihi. Talum yedu asak hastu ani. Tlachonach yake. Talum achtu yake atjawe. Yeshet dehini kaku utusatin. Tlechwashdan kwan koa. Wan kanins washdan kwan yusatin we Mexico kach. Ya giwa hastu toasagu out the nanuch. Ka ke has uwa ik sagutin. Woo! Tlachtu ashku. Ya spring breaker kanach yacheti. Ya wa hasin yuch Aak'wtaatseen koa. We kleinach we ka mayan chsati. Ya owe ha'ina kawanik. De ku'u dat ka hastu kusti dat. Llakudzi owe. Gosh. Taidushu yu katank owe. Aushaguk. Mayan, Spanish, Italian, German, French. Owe konachik Ya ha'ina kawanik. Hastu shagun adan. Ajowe du inka chunig ach tu asagu ach yu katangi tinaya yi in Aak'wtaatseen. Aqa Tlingit cholleyech. Hoqa yake. Aqa mayan yu katangi awa aulleyech ach in. Wukecha. Wuke. Deathqa adusa. Funinachsa. Jinka kikijin. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm going to start this row, and then we're just going to go straight down,
Ooh.
putting them on the spot.
Oh.
That's what happens when you're an older sister. You get used to telling people what to do.
Who's older? You
They
can't start
don't
because
listen.
Bob already started.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't tell us what to do. Okay. Buking Shkali. Morgan, neste guakan dreyi at uacha. Duchuni, Alex ausetin. Nesh nach nagut. Morgan ye yawaka. Alex, ye eat gayan uaha. Hagu, wuch at gachtucha. Tlef awuach. Suye yawaka. Alex, ya ache ach age. Asewacha. Asewa ach. Ach. Ye yawaka. How yak ach tu ku ach tuwa ke sagu kua yidat skunde yanach gut. Morgan yi yawaka. Yak na sa'in dleyi ijit kasain. I don't know if that's the right verb.
Oh.
Gunochi ziyagen at kukacha. Hooch.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the appropriate verb for Tupperware full of meat.
Oh. Sa'in. Yeah, one. Sa'in. Khonachik ishkelnik kunchish. Oh. Yak Yeah, away a day. Yishikawa Jays.
Listen to her.
Ah. Duchayach.
Achun kiyan shangukedi shachasati kachat sitgasan achai wutu wacha. Atchat Dakahidi Island Pub wutu wupuh. Pizza clay nachshawat awacha. Steak salad huacha. A calcinique. Wait. A calcinique. At wutu wushuk.
Oh.
Wuk ye chat wutiye hun in.
Oh. Okay, kunchish. That's a Gateway Island pub. Yak ah. Ja, kunchish. Yak Johan. Gateway.
Who's older?
I'm just used to being an older sister. I don't know.
I'll share it with them. Okay.
Kinawe ikatag. Yawe ikha.
Aak'wtaatseen.
Whoa.
Aak'wtaatseen. Shinach. Wekahan.
Oh, yeah.
Wekahan.
Ah.
Shinach. Aak'wtaatseen. Satnach. Wekahan. Aak'wtaatseen. Satnach. Satnach. Aak'wtaatseen. Satnachge. Kachu. Shinachge. Weshawat. Han. Weshawat.
Isikuga.
Satnachge.
Shinach.
Ayahawe. Shinach. Weshawat. Shinach. Satnach. Aak'wtaatseen. Satnach. Weshawat. Han. Satnachge.
Okay.
Satnachge.
Like.
Tleik. Satnach. Tleik weshawat. Aak'wtaatseen to one. Weka. Nanuk. Weka nanuk. Aak'wtaatseen weka hun. Hun. Wenanuk. Ge. Kachu hunge. Weka. Weka. Yenanuk. Kachu hun. Ge.
Isikuga.
Das was the Kunanuk.
Yenanuk. Gidahan. Ganu.
Oh. Gonna cheese.
Yenanuk. Ge. Kachu han. Ge.
I can't see it, but is he standing or sitting?
Nanuk.
Nanuk.
Ye nanuk. Gunachish. Askatu weshawat han. Gusu weshawat. Yadu.
Whoa.
Askag.
Aak'wtaatseen. Ayahawe. We Aak'wtaatseen. Hwagak. Hwagak. Quinault. Which away?
Cheese.
Hello. Goose away. As way. Plain ka. Sort of going out at the top. Yeah. This way.
Mom?
Oh, those are baobab trees in Madagascar.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
As Tlingit.
Wow. Thought they were cell phone towers.
Probably are
Very
now.
interesting.
Wait,
Sheesh.
Kakoi would is a teen way start. Ask here has wuti. Ask ajawe. Yadu we ask ye do a sago.
Okay.
Ask ye wuti. Gusu ko Shinach Aak'wtaatseen Yak echawe kayatatsu han han ya nanuk just yidat yadu nanuk
Good. Sheesh.
kunachu ke at
Did the she.
yak echawe
Good. Sheesh.
yidat kwa tsukke Cajun
Chutse achge was an lego pai ach I de yana hain at kakasa I ach kla du tua ke goch so gute cha ach ish tlelde tua uske wuch hak goch wuch hak gocha ach kla kachat yak eyek goti ye yakach tu ka eitsk ye dat tu shawa hik Hooch.
yak echawe yewa ach tu asagu tu sa pai tsaqini at khayi yewa kwash khwatu gudach sawi ko awe pai Gleit Chinach Oxford Kuchwa Ka Khwatu Magpie a Dachaya at Joach to us Qaini at Khani Ya Akhlaq Ka Shan with the Qat Achina Kawad Kaik Taslayach Katcha to us Saqini at Khai Aduski Ka Gachtus Kukwas Aduski Ka Kukwasaku Ye away Kaik Aduski ko a gursaku. Yawa. Yawa yak echa. Tsachini at chai ach yak ekonach. Yawa hekwasaku wasatu sago at we allergies. Kwash one kanins kak eka kaslu udeki at hadaya the cut we talk iti. Kone aya yek ek anachwim. Konachwe we at dai. We at dai awe we kayani kadanja kone at kautlitsis ya achlu ya nikha ach wak konach awe kautlechwet ya awe was at awe kleshade un qahaye ye as dat kayq kesh kayq yacheti we kayq klenk kag Tella sai chustil de katas ka cherries ya awe gwash de katat icha ya ach khada aya cake kwanik ako gwash tseqini at khai tu ayati ya awe ach tuasaku yisaku okay so again Falcon cheese
Can you hear me? Nik plain achjiu achit yelkada ka du shut Brittany has at katsku akwa u sagu plain yeyati tlilchat guxati. Achewe kunach hatus yak a. Masak ayadika. I'm going to be a grandma.
Yake hawe. Kwash yeta dene at kutzati yata adat. Akaka kwashi. It's like Kashlish Khatkursati. Yeyachwaka. Yehwaji and Koa. Way verb kutzati way klishkda. Oh yeah, do Klishkwas. Oh, Techosaku. You actually kekwatiyata.
Chish.
Yeshkune do yejne yata ayachwate. Come. Achishkohas Khan Wushashishkwas. My grandfathers have become grandfathers to me. So Shishkwas Kwash Hechosakokoa Wush Chat Guchla Shishkwas. Yeah, Chat Guchla Shishkwas. Yeah,
Hus.
Has. Hechosaku wanachsoe has. Kwash Shishko has. Hechosaku. Yadeka. Just yet kwash Chakuta again. On Kanin's plan. Hechosaku. Akaka kwashitsu kwash Chakuta. Achliko has Khan. Wushishikwas. Kwash Chosatin. Chaguchsa Koa. Akaka kwashi. Kwash kakwat aya ide kakwanik. Yak tu yak yes. Yewe achwaches we nikutlaim koa dachaya wuhai. Goodness cheese. So yeah.
Do you have some finding guide that goes with that thing? Is that magical and secret?
Right. I thought I put that on our site at some point. I'll put it back up there.
I've looked at the actual documents, but I never saw the way.
This is the
to find
typed
it.
version that I don't share with anybody. No, I was kidding. I put it up there, I thought, but I'll put it up there again, and I'll make sure it's in there, the resources section too. But so yeah, you could do a find, and you could say grandparent. Let's see what comes up. Hold on.
And then how do you find it in the picture of the handwriting that he's done?
Oh, for here?
Yeah.
There is a table of contents.
Oh,
So depending on what you're using, to access that is sometimes different in different programs. But on a Mac, if you're using Preview, you would go here and hit Table of Contents. And then it's alphabetized using the Naish story method.
mhm.
So kind of, I guess. There's H, and then all of your ones that start with a vowel. There's two that start with Y, so one is Y and one is the nasalized Y that has transitioned out of a lot of Tlingit. Like probably all of the verb roots have probably all transitioned out. I think even in Tessin, I don't think they're saying any of these with the gamma on there, with that nasal sound. So I don't think they're saying ni. But then if you click here, then it will expand, and then you'll see DA, DE, DI, DU. Then you can expand it more, and it'll show you the actual verb roots and what that verb root means. So deich is, and when you click it, my experience is you're actually one page ahead of where you think you'd be. And so you got to back up a little bit, but then there it is. Kadeich is shame. Kutladeich, embarrassing someone, being ashamed.
Sheesh.
And so for this one, there's some of them, there's a lot of nouns that can just become like, so shish. I think there's another case where it's just shish, wushish. I think you might be able to say, I'm going to become a grandparent. That's what I would predict. And it shows you a couple things. When I think of the L classifier, I think of it's like somebody's putting that thing onto something. A lot of times that's just how it sort of functions. So shishish would be like that, they're putting that title of grandparent on you, sort of. And usually somebody is making that thing happen when there's an L classifier. Okay, sheesh. So, okay. Anybody else got any sentences you want to share?
Click, yan uane, Tles edat at aye, Gunos ak eat ida see ye, Tles wasiku, ak eat sluch uaha, de away.
Okay. 5 good ways to talk about not getting your work done. Okay. If you doing Tlingit, that's A+ all day. I guess unless you said the same ones every time. You could just keep thinking of different things.
Khatsu. Kekhat wune. Kekhat yan wune. Kiatat ge encourage de wutu the clean. Chayesu ya sitgausan. Dechgau. Kuch de wutu the clean. Anchorage kushligus. Yak. Kua audekran. Yewe hachtude yashunachich to kakwak segan.
Okay. Okay. Goodness, cheese. Yeah, what's that? Kakwane. Kasaku. Katsu Anchorage de Kakwakin. Dahunya gigi. Gwassu wush kanachkach to the Aak'wtaatseen. Ya chatkoa we Anchorage at Dachaya. Gwassu achtuasagu. Yi chashatu ko Tlingit Tlingit. Yatakoa we atunach. Kadutli at Kayata atunach. Washitua gesaku hechosaku. Jayakukink. Klidzi, Jayakukink. Clegg. Yichak Kobus Yagan Dasaitu Asaku. Yakecha, Chish. Sukka, Quash Play Hooch.
Dakun talk shiwachich ku yesh wutu sitin yit kachat we ashaki yin we yesh ya guk ai tlen du jiwu. Ho, ya Tim Hortons kachwe guk ai tlen du jiwu. We kachwe uata tlak we yesh awa lluk nuch. Ega du tu wu siguan we yesh. Hish chosaku kua we yesh. Ausiku a de roll up the rim ye.
Jeez. Ikten yechik kone we ye achawe kakwe di toasuku ashuku. Nyewa ya has kutsige ya hadaye yeti ya we ye. Ye chosatin su ya achlish de neshi dat. Kwasti in kachte yi in kachwaniki a talk aya shkakwe ye. Just the cutway on ka ye has tiin. Ye has na teach. Aqa ko a talk I te. He chosa kuku daksa. Ya ha ane kako a has kaudleich. We tsachweil. Aqa the cutway ye shal a de aya sha da de has wudaki. Has kaudleich. Awa gwash a kowe ye has kuwa uwu. The cutway talk kutan. Ye awa. Aqa awe shkakwe with kutan awe just achweil ayaw to satin yaha on cook chakuta awe a day you has kautla atki ya yel ishiet hini chakuta yu katangi aya duwa acht du gedach it's achweil kha awan qanis wa ye awe tuwa acht talk ite has the tokane ya koneke has awa wati aqa qoltu itian hasuwa ha ye awa qoltu tla qoltu ish qoltu tluk aya ta qonnakhoi du le tuch a tude aya ye has ausene a choe yata awe watua ye awe kha ya achlish Christiach Dach Kohasawe Tak Ite Kutan Tak Yes Yes Ayadu Hit Daye Natije Yewa Adati Tuchwatang Shkakwe Koa Kesh Hasha Wudehin Tlingit Shia Dehini Ate Kaku Koa Hachuk Wanach Soe Koa Ya Ach Klish Hiti Daye Yiti Ya Yes We Kutan Take utata we kutan gan ye khatbu a ka we aya khatsu khotan khosluk khasatin qa we ye duk awe ye do sago atwe as tlenk achtil ko hiti da sa awe we duk asikta we do we ye achi ausle ye yinde aya ko a wudakin Aqar Tsukinde a Dasa Dujiwu Aak'wtaatseen which Aak'wtaatseen ye has ayasak. Yidet ka one kanins guara tled ka kinach butter. Ye awe tes keka at ka gwas Aak'wtaatseen yesa gwas ye awe gach to sa we margarine. Ya margarine yachya ti we gucha chen guchai. We yes Kinde aya with the keen on. Anach so it wasaku. Ye awe tuch the tan. Aka awe kuch with the keen. Aka kinde a. Ya atani du jiu. Ye awe ya du guka. Ya atani ye du asago at the aka ye yetia. Ha. Wanach so it do to wasaku. Wait that's it. Kechosaku. kachas ya quidzagi at koa ya yale kats akwel to well cheese ya echa. It's okay, Johan. Huh. Okay, so we should talk about midterm projects, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it, who's gonna do it, when's it gonna get done, just that kind of stuff. So we got a list of, this is who we are, I think. So I think step one is making sure that your name is on the list. There's some folks who might not be with us necessarily anymore, so I'll have to take a look at that. But I'm hoping we can work in pairs. And so making the pairs is something we should probably do. And then we should think about timelines. And I thought we'd do this right after spring break, but we could do it the week after if that works better for you. So you'd have 2.5 weeks to get your dialogues ready. And so what I'm hoping is you'll just do some dialogues for us. So the dialogue I would hope would be something maybe we haven't heard yet, at least some parts of it. It's a conversation that you will write with your partner, and that you'll just share some things, and it's a mock exercise. So it's a chance to sort of explore how you would talk about specific. So, think about subject matter, think about how you would like to do that. And it's fine that we're just working from a distance, and if one person's in one place and one person's in the other place, and you're just reading off a script, that's completely fine. It should be, I don't know, a couple minutes apiece, I would think, so 3 to 4 minutes long at least. Trying to get into a little bit deeper content than, hi, how are you? How's the weather? That could be part of it. We want to go into a little bit of a sort of deeper conversation than that. And that's not saying the weather is off limits and emotions are off limits. It's just saying more than just a, hey, how you doing? There should be some kind of theme that you guys could come up with. Let's see. Okay, so we have a couple of pairs already. Kasanak and Teishtush on, Yana 8, and Satuk on Yana Kla. I'm just going to copy and paste. And Yedikuka. Anybody else have, I think Anshawatke is traveling, but wanted to work with Juan Plain if you're, I haven't looked at the list yet. I think they're both, I'll just put them together and see if that works for you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hoots Uchu and Kachanes.
Bill Berg. We talked.
Okay. Okay. Benachish. Anybody else? Oh, DOG, Kakashke. Equati. Las Vegas Day. Yakakahitin. Yake. Las Vegas kaya yehawutian. Khatkaach. Kani. Jewa achuni aweho. Wushuni hasati. Kadutla kadu ish. Ye awe we. Shishuku yukatangi ka aya hatuasagu tillatini. Gwall. A kathatsewak aktusai. George Wallace gwall. Llishuko awe hu kunachwe llishuko. Yawe ya khosatin has aya has awa u like has aya wu. Kwasye has ausa wu has aya wu has awa wu we now atu khaya kaudua hai at kakunach kallaqi guka kach MGM akaye awe kadu. Yeah, awe yata achtuasaku yata achtuasaku yake jinkat ka tlek dana aya aka du in kachwanik khatsu achtuasaku tlech tuashku now atuye yatiko tlechadana we now ha jinkat ka ke jindana aya ye na teach Las Vegas tlech now atuasaku idana ye has to tuasaku yes. Oh, Lisa, Lisa.
Yaktushi.
Oh, sheesh. One can state Hassan Kunach Adat you Tahotan. Kashkadin Hasaku. Okay. Right? Okay, who's left? Who we gotta group up with? John. Okay. Shoot. Ach, tu achin kaini gi isa kupa. Okay. Oh, you did again? Yeah, what? No, we're talking about our midterm, but if you got sentences, then let's do those after we get everybody paired up. Okay. Audagon, need somebody to work with. Adusa du tuasakucha. Raksha. Okay.
Is the dialogue our midterm?
Yep. We're going to do the translation exercise all together because it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's kind of hard.
Sometimes I forget. Okay, is that, let's see, who? Jock.
Aak'wtaatseen.
Okay. What's the team? Waksha. Okay, Tika. Techwasatin. Gwash. Sakinyain. Okay, again. Gwash Sakinya to Agesagu. Yilt Uchtla Inse. Aduska. Adusa. Nachtla. Okay. We'll revisit this. Dahunya gi khana aya. So adegar tutlatin. Ya hasang khukaha yejene da. Yewa achtwasako qa'a. Hin tanach kayani disi. Kleka ka tledushu. Ka kleka ka naskadushu. Yawachi yagi aya. Yewa achtwasako. Yakega, March 26 and 28.
Is that after
Spring break.
when's spring break?
Spring break is next week. And so that would, and then, so it's not the week after that, but it's the week after that. You could do it before then if you want.
Could we,
Yeah.
maybe the Thursday before?
Yes.
I'm going to go to a funeral.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So on the 21st, that's fine.
Speaking of that, Adusausiku, Hungausa, Percy do funeral.
Chosaku.
I haven't heard.
Ach.
There was a viewing today, and on Friday they're having her service Friday night.
Sheesh.
I wonder where.
The Elizabeth Pradovich Hall, I think.
Yes, the Elizabeth Pradovich Hall.
Sheesh.
And Hungausa. Lihuasaku.
Chosaku.
Lichish.
Oh, get away. Okay. So we're set up. Let's do Daysleen. We'll hear your sentences and then we'll take a break and we'll come back. Winnie.
You cook hajik of sea bisawi fin ena kajas pe away to claim to the two an eda se daya eda Mista page number de khandet kanas jinkat kade kuka Naz khandet kaki jin Hwatu guk kadzas you to do so. They are also called guk kadzas earrings. Ada you to katan akshat kadzas pe ye sati Piklagu kon sari aksi kadzas pe tu Akla shem bisti ye sati Keshtu in konach da akawini aksi ka katsu kap kwa ta tu in kak anyasahash Keshtu tu saku Yesu at the she, the cheese.
Yak away, goodness cheese. Wasa yak away, say the ya you katangi. But ya kaya aku awe kaku tesh gedeen has aus a ku do you katangi dat. Ya we chak, helch you chak. Gosh. Gosh nask jen kat ta kwishu hi ka. Ya qone chakuta ayahas outleyech adikadish hiti Tlingit you katangi. Itch aya we dakka kashhidi ka ka kashhidi. Ye awa ya Aak'wtaatseen tleki aga jaguksa aya kadishhida we hayu katangi wush gachtisaku. Ye awa shkudzi konach aya dishkalniki. We say the ya. Klinach Mrs. Nyman ye do asagu at ye awa ya do seek awe ach I au llatu Tlingit ya sit I tiqi qa deishu qa wan qanins du khank aya ye khwatin ya kwanlin ye awa qanach ya ya yata qal has to wakshi ke kwati we ya has ausatini ya do ya tachonach ya the katwish kashnik a 2 year ti ka du kosti da du watan ya khoka kach ye awa hatu wasagu kam tashli satin adechna ye wa hatu wasagu tsu ya ta yachtu we du kanach hidach yashkashnik say de yankidach ye wa sumik he do sak we Tlingit du altu hoko a kawadal ya yat ayach aka we tlifti a de ayadu tu ye ya elka was tel elka ai ka dakka ai klag Tlingit ai wa ha yu katangi achawe tlach tuwa usko ya wush dach aya uhan ha ye jini ja wuch in ye awe ke haguchtletzin yak hakan cheese ya the tune right suka
Stunde ang kabut. Cake, cotton. Cake, cotton. Shayadin, cake, cotton. Nasıl bir misafir taught the farmer after school, place cotton. They were
Khudach wukewe ate yu khayitla at giyes cut you han ya achtu klaqegi kach just kanai aqa ya gachitlaq ha yu qatangi ye awa aqa awe kwal jadasa aya adat tugila adi eidach yekwati. Ye awa achtu yeke adan. Yedat ko agachtul sa Cajun when it's chanach agatsu wush chanach kachtu da ad. Yeke hawe gans chish.
He died
Oh,
after
my.
a massive stroke on Friday.
It's been a long time, huh?
I think he died
She's a
yesterday.
widow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and youngish.
I don't know who that is. I mean, it maybe sounds sort of familiar, but I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
So we did some of this.
Yeah.
I added line numbers though, and I forgot to. I deleted the text, so we said our Tlingit identity.
I was hoping we could just, like, as a group, talk about some of the lines that are really perplexing us.
Ooh, okay.
Because when we get together on Zoom, a lot of times, if we don't, people have random questions and stuff, but then it's sort of like, let's just plow ahead and see how far we can get.
Okay.
And there are some that have us, we just keep going around in circles.
So we. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's maybe do a few sentences, and then we'll jump ahead.
Okay.
So we have Tlingit sati. Ade hai adil tuye. Wucha wudne. Wuch is khan. The katat yek oher katzati.
Can you share the screen?
Oh, am I not doing that? Oh, I didn't hit the button. Sorry. I only did half of it. Sheesh.
There's spit in everything.
Spit in everything.
Yeah.
The fish in the water. Things walking in the forest.
Oh, your lines are different than ours.
Oh, they're not lined up? Grounded.
Nope. Because you have Ade is
Oh, is this two
line by
separate lines?
itself.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I messed this up now. Okay, well, let me do this. Hold on. I think I can fix it. Oops. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hooray. Okay, let's see. I'll make this a little bigger, I think. So it's easier for us.
Steady on. Yeah.
And two. And there. Spirit exists. Just like this. Okay. I think this is where we left off, correct? Okay. Oops. So, kesh kach ayisakha.
No one can say.
No one can say. Hastuya ayakanin. So, kesh kach ayisakha. It's interesting. Let me listen to this for a second. Let me find where he actually says it. Oh, and I'm going to unshare the screen for a second, and then I'll reshare it. Okay.
Teskakaya Sakan. Teskakaya Sakan.
I'm going to actually change this. I'm sorry that I realized there was a mistake in here. So let me show you where the mistake is in this one. One is he likes to say tesh or teish, and then this should be ka. Okay. Tesh ka chayo saka. That's what he's saying.
Teskakaya Sakan.
Okay. Oh, that should be with my mouse. So any takers on the translation for this one? Tesh ka chayo saka.
No person can say. That's what we came up with.
I would probably say, because ka
Tell.
is a person, and that's I would say it is not told to people.
Teskakaya Sakan.
Or I would say
Oh, I need white out. I'm having little parallels.
No, I have. Well, this is what mine looks like. And now I'm trying to get a good copy.
Something like don't see anything against them or something like that.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, don't say anything against them.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Like Teshio Saka is saying they didn't say anything. The ka part is really interesting. Let's hear it one more time.
Teskakaya Sakan.
Saka. So nothing is said against them? Is that it?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
Do you have the time in that?
1 minute, 18 seconds.
The time in the, oh, good, where it is?
Mm-hmm. Sheesh.
Well, that would make sense because we're talking about not saying bad things about.
Right. Right. And we've used this yeyawaka before. So like this ka is the same verb. I can never. And so Yeyawaka, what translates to he or she said. Yeyachwaka, yeyaka, yeyayika, yeyavtuwaka. So it could change for a person, but it's really just saying she or he said this thing, and then you're going to have this kind of quotation. When it switches to an S classifier, it might go like that, is when it switches to an S classifier, now it's becoming usually saying something to somebody, right? So that's one of the big differences. And so instead of saying, I said this, it's, I told her this. She told me that. And so that's one thing that can happen when it switches to the S classifier. The other thing is it could be interpreted as promise, insults, and there's a few other things that can happen when you start putting those things, when things start popping up right before the verb, which is, I just want to, I'll listen to it one more time.
Teskakaya Sakan.
Yes, okay. Okay. So let me check the spelling. Get that white out.
Oh my gosh. I wonder we couldn't get it.
Aak'wtaatseen. So this one I would probably say like that. Sorry. The funniest thing is that means mistake. So this would mean I said something mistakenly in error, but it's also when this and it could pop up as quacked, and it's a hard one to catch. It is a hard one to catch. So this, I'll give you a little bit of history of this project. Is other folks worked on this, and now we're sort of continuing to work through it. It's very common to find a few mistakes here and there, and in particular trying to catch these things, which is why it's very helpful to have Deo-ji with us, because she'll hear it. She'll hear things that we're not going to catch, because there's these little differences. And so and there's different ways we could interpret this. I would probably say it's a straight, what we'd call a negative perfective. So it'd say, he didn't say it mistakenly, he didn't make a mistake. Because the other thing is, in the context of interacting with animals, is if we have the quack in front of it, or quacked, yausaka, that's when they said something they shouldn't have said, and now they've upset the whole natural world. And so what he's doing is he's framing this story for us. Okay, sorry. I was trying to catch up with the chat room. Okay, Ganesh Chish, sorry about that. So nothing is said against them, or there's different ways you could interpret that, like he or she did not do that thing, or he could be saying, don't do that thing. And it would change a little bit. This verb itself, this part of the verb would change if we're getting into the don't say that sort of thing. There would be like this underlined K at the end, which I didn't hear it there.
Teskakaya Sakan.
Oh, maybe it is there. Yeah, there is a K. Okay. That's okay.
And play it one more time.
Yeah.
Teskakaya Sakan. Sakan.
There's a bit of a click there, right? Because if it's this, which is maybe a little different, and we'll just go look it up. So hold on a second here.
It sounds to me like there's something between quack and yay.
Oh, okay.
Quack, yeah, yay.
Quack.
Well, there's sounds like a WYA or something like that.
Okay, so let's go down to the underlined K's real quick. So we're going to look up this verb. Instruct, send, confess, declare, set the price, insult, tell someone a certain thing, say a certain thing, and say to her. So this is the one we're seeing. And so this is more like what I sometimes expect for like the don't do it. We're getting a slightly different variation, and we might be hearing yaisakak. I'm going to we'll listen to it again, because these are all having this chik on the end, which is interesting. Okay. See, like, it's getting to look more like this one, hawk at the end. Let's go back and see it. Let's listen to it again.
Teskakaya sakang. Teskakaya sakang.
So
I don't hear that W, that first W.
Yeah, the qua.
Teskakaya sakang.
Very open.
It's
Sounds
more like
open.
KAKW.
yeah, and this is really interesting because we see this word written with the W right here and also the W right there. And I hear them both ways, and sometimes with the underlined X, sometimes with the T.
Just say anything, right?
I would probably put an exclamation point on there, and then I would probably say, don't offend them. But that's probably how I would interpret it after listening to it several times and thinking about it and talking with you guys. And there's different ways, if you're translating this yourself, like there's different ways, and we might find other sections where we gotta adjust a few things. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. Sorry there was mistakes in there. Hastuya ayakai ne. Let's all say that. Hastuya ayakai ne.
Nay.
How do we translate that one?
It has the verb respect in it, the ne.
Yeah, so we can look up that verb root for, that's the respect verb root. So we'll go up here and close these guys. All right. So we're going to look for those respects. Ya ayakaine. So this is a command form. You all, it's a plural. Okay. 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 And let's just say all of these, so I'll say them, you guys repeat them on Shawatke. Gilchish, I'll take a look at that. Aak'wtaatseen.
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 Ide.
Ashkalnigi ayatude.
Ashkalnigi ayutude.
Wasaya.
Wasaya.
Hastu in yeji wuneye.
Stu in yeje wuneye.
Okay. Okay. So, Aak'wtaatseen. Does anybody have a translation for that?
Among?
Among is in there. So you see the word chu, and chu is one of these bases that means among. So the base means you could put a suffix on there. You could say, well, a young man who was single would sometimes joke around and say, Aak'wtaatseen. I'm going to go be among my aunties. And that's just the women of your father's clan, right? So chu, and it's also used to talk about sometimes going hunting or trapping. He went among the beavers. So chu is among. But chu, is this thing where, and there's a bunch of things in Tlingit where once you put a few of these things together, it just kind of means something else. Means some of them. And so when we get to some of them, what we'll see that this is one of the things that Tlingit likes to do is it'll use something like this and then it'll tell you what kinds of things they are later. Right? So you could say, some of them don't know our language. Right? Some of those things in that restaurant are yummy. So you're just sort of setting it up for some of them, and then it just depends how it's going to be used later. Those are some of them. Aak'wtaatseen. Yeah, away, Yaktishi. I saw your chat. Aak'wtaatseen. What is Ka?
Man?
Ka would be a man or a person. Ka could be men or people.
Man, okay.
I would probably lean towards people because he's doing this kind of big narrative frame. And then the e-day is going to mean towards or to. But this is one of those things, like the e is used in a lot of different verbs to say like telling people, helping people. Whenever you say that, Aak'wt idishi, Aak'in kananik, that e thing exists. The only thing it's there for is so you can put a suffix on it. Because you can't put a suffix onto a pronoun. So you can't say chatde or achde. It's got to be achide, achidach, achin, achit. So that list of suffixes that we looked at the other day, all those can attach, but they usually go onto this e thing. So I would say two people. And then it's one of those things where you might go back and change it once you get to the verb. It might have you go back and adjust some things. Okay. Hashkashniki ayatude.
Ashkalniki ayutude.
Through our stories.
Our stories.
Stories. So I would probably say in our stories. And then this two days. So here's another base with the day going inside. And this is usually a closed container or some abstract thing. Like this, you go inside of a story. You go inside of, there's some other things you'll go inside of that you'll see. People, once the 2 day would be like emotions and thoughts once you're dealing with people. So in our stories, wasaya. How about that one?
How is this?
Yeah. How is this? And so this is another. So like we're going by these chunks, and we might go through, and especially you as a translator, would call you kakaduniki saku. You're going to become a translator. You'll have your own methods of doing this, and this is really good practice for Tlingit. Some of the stories are really hard, and really some of the speakers talk fast and use really big types of language. Some of them are a little bit more straightforward. So I was telling Keochne, Nora, one of her granddaughters, I was like, I just found these recordings of Nora telling these stories, like where she would just tell it in pretty slow, in a pretty condensed kind of version. So there's a lot of recordings out there to work with. And sometimes you can just do this kind of work, and I'll show you some software that helps, that Jock taught us how to use decades ago, over a decade ago anyways, 2007 I think was when I first started working with Elon. And then as far as going through, and sometimes you're going to say, here's a little chunk, here's a little chunk, here's a little chunk. Okay, it's kind of a sentence, so now I'm going to go in and I might reword it. Okay. Hastuin yeji wuneyi.
Hastuin yeji wuneyi.
So there's one of those. This in is the same type of thing as this ide. Same type of thing as eat. It could also be eat. So hastuin on its own.
With them.
With them.
Working.
Right. How is this working with them? So, as we go back, and there's different ways we might interpret this. Aya kanku ide hashkasniki aya tude. Wasaya hastu inyi jiwunei. Some people in our stories, the ways that they work with them. That's probably how I would go through and sort of rework the translation. But again, there's multiple ways to do this. Sometimes there are big arguments about how to do this, and those are pretty fun to be involved in. Okay. And so there was a question about this yetakatsku, and I'm going to find where he says it so we can hear. Because sometimes you're going to have katsku, and sometimes you're going to have kwatsku.
Yeah, the Katsuko,
And so I hear just katsku, but kwatsku with a W is another way you can say that. And so when we look at this word, where did you go? Okay, there we go. So katsku on its own means adolescent, right? And there are some ways that it can be used. Like when I think about it, if there's like a black bear, speak, yedi would be like it's a baby hanging out with mama. Katsku is when it starts to go off on its own. Mama's probably still around, but it's probably still a katsku until it's fully grown. That's just, not all speakers think about those things the same, but that's how it works for people. You're a yadi, or you're a tokanei, and tokanei sometimes is takwanei with that little W in there. And then you're a yadi, and then you're a katsku, and then you're yischa or yishawat, and then you're ka shawat, and then you're kashan and shawat shan. So those are the different phases. So you might hear shatkiyatsku or shatakwetsku or yetakwetsku or yetakatsku. Those are the sha and the ya are important because one's a girl and one's a boy, right? And so you'll hear these different phases. So this ya yetakatsku aya, this adolescent boy, this young boy, however we want to sort of translate that. So once we hear the ya, we're going to say this young boy, however we want to say it. And then this is his name. Is a little lake. Tot is in the lake, at the bottom. It could be the bottom of the lake. Ta is a cavity, like the bottom of a cavity. And you can have tach, tot, talk, tate, and then seen is a verb root, which means alive. And so this refers, I think I was told, to a frog that was kind of frozen but still alive in the water. Aakh is a little lake. Okay, let's do, well, I know you guys had some questions on some tougher ones. Did you want to look at that or just keep rolling through?
This one is something that we feel like we have the gist of, but we're not really sure. So
Okay.
if you could go through this
And
one, it
there
would be
are
good.
different we's.
Okay. So let's go. Let's read this sentence and we'll go chunks at a time. Everybody say, Aak'wtaatseen.
Aak'wtaatseen.
Aak'aya.
Aak'wtaatseen.
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 Dutla. Duish. Okay. What is Aak'wtaatseen?
Fish camp.
Fish camp. Right. And it's the place where they work on fish. So on is a kind of rarely used verb root, but it really means to smoke fish. This is where atkan hiti comes from. And not every community uses that. Some of them would say tsiq hiti for smoke house. And then atkan, so atuwakan would be she or he smoked the fish. And it would refer to a whole wide variety of fish smoking. But so Aak'wtaatseen is fish camp. Other people might say yanshuka. Yanshuka is camp. Aak'wtaatseen would be that's the place we go to put up our fish. And they're kind of in some ways interchangeable, but a yanshuka could be anywhere. But usually when you say Aak'wtaatseen, like that's the place my family goes to put up fish every summer. It's the same place. And that's one of the differences. Okay. Aak'aya has atkan.
Aak'aya has atkan.
What do we got going on there?
Located at or residing at our fish camp?
Yes. So, well, not our fish camp. So in this case, atkan, but yeah, it's changed to a verb in this case. And so, but it comes from the verb anyways. So a lot of times when you're going to get this right at the front, what that's saying is at that place that we just mentioned, right? And so Tlingit likes to do these things too. Like I'd say, shkagwe, aak'aya, or aak'awe, right? It just refers back to it as that place we already mentioned. Tlingit does this a lot with people, he or she. It just shifts to he or she. So one of the things is you start translating your work, and these are the things like kids' books and stuff, they always say their names. Riley. It's like, okay, we got it. We know it's Riley. I think it's just like, I told you that already. Now let's move on. And so it'll say like at that place, and it'll just refer back to it as there. And if we go somewhere else, we'll let you know, right? So at that place, has atkan or has atkan, sorry, they're working on fish. They're smoking fish. Smoking. Dutla, his mother, his father. Here's another thing that Tlingit does in storytelling. The first person we've named is usually who we're talking about. So a lot of the duh and the ush and the other thing, you just think it always refers back to Aak'wtaatseen. The storyteller will let you know if we're talking about someone else. Otherwise, we'll always keep talking about him. Okay. Oops. So, let's see. Okay. I think this is a whole sentence, sorry. Khathinit Aak'wtaatseen.
Khathinit.
Oh, okay, and then Aak'wtaatseen tells us that Chukatin calls it Khat Ani. So, like fish camp and where you work on camp, it can vary from place to place. There are communities who wouldn't use Atkan Ani. And that doesn't, it's just a variance, right? And we just get that variance. And that happens in English with a lot of things as well. It's the same type of thing, but it's just called something else in different places. Okay. Yak A. Gunchish. Khathinit Aak'wtaatseen. So there's different types of rivers, and we'll just end on this. Hinak is a little stream that I think is too small for fish. And then Nadayihin or Kanadayihin is a flowing river big enough for fish. Khathini is big enough for fish, and there are fish in it. That's what it's telling. That's why it's called Fish River. But it's not really a place, it's just Khatini would be a river that has fish in it. Heen Plain is a big river, and so in Tlingit country there's a few of them. And so when we start talking about the Heen Plain, Nas, Stukhin, Taku, Jilkat, they're the big rivers, right? And Aak'wtaatseen or Shahini. And so those are the big rivers that are really important landmarkers, and you'll see them in our stores. So we call them Heen Plain, and then Khatini, Nadayihin, or Kanadayi.
Is that right? Oh, good.
So in this river, and the T is on there to say like it had reached there. Aak'wtaatseen, there was a fish trap in it. There was a fish trap in the fish river. Or in the river, however you want to say.
Wait, just a second.
Okay, and
There's a fish trap?
there's a fish trap in this river.
And which part of this sentence is the fish trap? The
Aak'wtaatseen.
Gadah. Okay. Oh.
And I will put a Word version of this up tonight, as well as a version in Pages and a version in PDF. And we'll just keep working through it. So I hope I didn't stress you guys out too terribly. It's a wonderful story by a wonderful storyteller. And it's a lot of fun to work on.
Sometimes.
Okay, so yeah. My idea of fun isn't always everybody's idea.
Linguistic fun.
Okay. Oh yeah, away Liard River. Wait, that's a Ian Klein. Sheesh. Okay, so we'll see you guys on Thursday. Sheesh, Echa.